Hello and welcome back to Tales of Berseria. Last time we recruited a few Malik.
Looks like there are demons inside as well. Don't tell me, Eisen. You're the source of demon blight?
Nope. It's just our bad luck to be around when it's spread. This is what it means to walk with the Reaper. You've only yourselves to blame.
It works in our favor. The enemy won't be capable of an organized response.
And we're a small group. Our mobility will be an advantage in the chaos.
So Eisen, how do we open the seagate?
The controls ought to be located in the upper part of the gate. We'll activate them and then send a signal.
Got it. To the top of the gate, then.
So, like I was saying last time, we recruited a few Malik, and we got good old let's see. There we go. I was forgetting the button. We recruited good old MNC here in Eisen, and we decided to join up with Eisen's pirate stuff so we can get through, because we got fucked and we burned down the city. That was fun.
You're fighting the Reaper too!
So one thing I was intending to
Let's go!
Yeah, I wanted to try out some of the other ones, partly by request, partly like there's plenty of these battles. They're easy enough. I'm not gonna die just because I take over M&T for a while. But I have any idea what his things are. Ooh. What a weird set of martial arts. Okay, let's see something. I really need to check this if I'm gonna use these guys at all. All these options. Okay. Probably should put first aid on one of these. These are a bit trickier, given the fact that I want to have. Well, maybe I should just put right, and then first aid. If I can get out of it, then first aid. And then everything else I just have is it is what it is sort of stuff. Don't really know all these that well, but yeah, okay.
Deception! Windlash! Dead yet? No escape! No escape!
Next!
Hurricane! You're finished!
He definitely seems to have area of effect attacks in a similar way.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
Okay. Laviset's battle abilities. Hidden elemental attacks using mana-infused paper. Malik arts. A variety of mostly non-elements arts. Laviset has a Malik arts of all 5 elements, which makes him seem useful in any situation. But he has a few options against enemies resistant to non-element attacks, because he can be very vulnerable at close range. Proper movement and positioning is needed to prevent enemies from surrounding him. His martial arts seem to be pretty area of effect based, so that seems like a good thing to take advantage of. So,
let's go!
Use that and then into a Malik art. That works. I guess you can't chain Malik art into Malik art, I guess.
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
Hey, not all the ships left.
A battleship. Not good.
Yeah, what's that? Well, who does that mean? Does that mean someone's here? Someone we don't like?
With a seagate that blocks the entire strait. It's crazy what the Abbey can build.
Until recently, I might not have believed it possible.
It's no sweat, if you're using Malachim as tools.
If Malachim can be made a blade to fell demons, they can also be made a hammer to forge metal.
It's another way the Abbey and the Kingdom show their dominance to the people. It says, do not resist, submit.
It's disgusting is what it is.
Disgusting.
Agreed.
Does he agree? If his will's, I mean, well, is he just, because it almost sounded like he's parroting us at a point. Oh. This really is lacking almost anyone. Oh, hello. You have a nice, I'm gonna guess, former mustache. No. Ooh, no, no, no. I feared he's gonna turn into demon. Is this the place then?
This door should lead to the gate, but it looks like they've got it locked up tight.
Oh boy. I'm a...
Well, brute force is out.
Oh.
Intruders! How dare you set foot in our domain!
Where's the key?
I am a proud knight of Midgand. I'm not about to yield to the likes of petty demons.
Oh, indeed, good of you, good of you. Now die.
There's nothing I hate more than someone else trying to control the direction of my life. My wheel is mine to hold. If I'm not the one steering the ship, then I'm not truly alive.
The one steering.
Indeed, and my entire life is devoted to the defense of this fortress.
Then you better be ready to accept all that happens to you in the line of duty.
Oh, this guy's so important.
Maybe it's time we found out just how deep your devotion truly goes. Take it easy. There's 9 more fingers to go.
Wait! The key is in the control room. Through there.
Oh my goodness, that was fast.
One more question. Which way to the battleship?
Straight ahead. Up the stairs.
Got it.
This guy's not even a demon. And boom. Yeah.
Well, thank you for handling that.
It just comes naturally.
If I did it, I would just eat in him or some shit.
We need that key, but we also need to take out the battleship before it sails against the Von Eltia.
He's right. The control room or the docks? Which will it be?
Do I actually get a choice? Do I actually get...
Let's start searching.
Okay.
Oh, let's see. What's all the option? Well, there are quite a few places for us to get out of here, movement-wise. No direct obvious choice as to which one does what. Let's see. I'd say taking the key is the more important one. It might be a decent idea to split up, because I'm pretty sure we can incapacitate a ship pretty simply if we just do a quick strike on it. Maybe like do something to try to like destroy the mass and make it so that it can't sail. I mean, that's really all we need to do. If we split up like that, then we should be okay. Or we could open it up, let them through, then go and start taking down the battleship as they're making their way through, create a distraction, and use that as an excuse to jump onto it. Just an idea.
You know, you're pretty good with your fists, Eisen.
Not as good as you are with your swords.
I feel like I've seen a lot of your crew with swords. Do you really never use them yourself?
No, not with the Reaper's curse, I don't. It likes to rear its head at the worst times. I've broken blades just by unsheathing them, and once, just as I was about to deliver a finishing blow, my blade separated from the hilt and went flying. That
Wait,
sort of thing.
your-
A sword
your
isn't something I can
outfit-
rely upon when my life is at stake. I fight using only my own body. That's one less thing that can go wrong.
It's too bad you're not a swordsman.
Wait.
I bet we could have had a hell of a fight.
I wouldn't need a sword to make it interesting. What do you say? Want to try your sword against my curse?
Sure, if the right time comes. Just don't whine when I end up winning.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
But, wait. He has like a blade on his lapel there. If the problem is that it shows up at the worst of times, that's like the worst thing you could be wearing right now.
Well, here's where the real show starts. Do we have a plan, First Mate?
The fortress guards are almost all ordinary soldiers. Just a handful of exorcists to deal with.
They went to the trouble to build this huge gate. You'd think they'd keep it better defended.
You don't need an army of exorcists to keep a bunch of disorganized pirates under control, do you?
As long as they're fighting ordinary humans, the Royal Army would suffice.
So a few exorcists as officers is all they need.
It was built as a symbol of the Empire. But it seems Artorias is the one really giving the orders. The Abbey directs security and defense, and Imperial soldiers are under Exorcist command.
We aim for the exorcists then. The harder they are, the more fun it'll be.
Ready to bust some heads?
I'd rather cut them, actually.
I'd rather, heal them. M&T's just like in the background, just like, I don't want to kill. Or wait, do I? I don't know if I want to kill yet. It's so unclear. So, how do I... Because I'm trying to use first aid. How, like, okay. So I do this. Oh, okay. End battle.
Come
never mind.
on, really?
I'll get back to it in a sec. Well, I can't push the boulders now? I can't push the boulders now? Apparently I can't push the boulders now. Push the boulder, not push the boulder. Okay. I'm over here now, one way or another. Oopsie daisy. I'm just switching sides. Basically. Okay.
Move it or die.
So, someone's lost health so far. Is that, yeah, that does heal someone. Who? It's...
Let's go! How's that? Hold up!
not... I don't know how discriminately I can actually choose that.
Let's go! One down. For three!
Okay, that didn't seem to do anything to Velvet that time. Actually, I don't think she can be healed in her theorized form. That uses up a ton of her health, too.
Come on, really?
Doesn't seem to really have a targeting option for it at the very least. I guess for M&T here, it'd probably be best. I think I have a decent setup. Because of his variants to how his arts are set up in the variants of the souls he has. We're not you want to have two options for his main attacking Malik arts to be thrown at the end, and then a heal at the end of the other one for a full 4. And then another one, just a normal attacking one, the 3 you start with. And then just have first aid there, just in case. Because there's a decent chance you're going to need to use first aid. Yay, let's go fight stuff. Oh no, okay. Okay, okay, never mind. I thought that would put me as the main control person. Okay, never mind then. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. That's what the blue thing at the bottom was. It was his, break thing. Okay. 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 I don't know if that changes it to my primary battler at the moment, but it does. Okay. Break soul, divide pain. Hold R2 3 or more souls while standing by or during a combo to activate. Has all damage taken for 5 seconds, after which HP will be restored for all allies. This ability not only protects them. Laffy, are we really gonna call him Laffy? For fuck's sake. He protects him from perilous attacks, but can also help out the entire party. Okay.
Here I come!
On to battle!
Oh, what? Wait. Nope. You can use her.
Come on, really?
Okay, is this the where I need to get the... I just felt a... Oh, no, over there. Okay, never mind.
It won't open. It's locked from the inside.
That's a real thick door, too. This must be the control room, right?
That's my guess. We need another way in.
That window would probably work, if it wasn't all barred up.
It looks like a standalone building. Maybe we can find something on one of the other walls.
True. Maybe that's why there's a thingamabob then. Ooh la la. Jump, 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 falling, falling. Oh, there we go. And we're in.
This seems to be the place. Let's split up and look for the key.
We'll search the other room.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah. both groups need one of those, so.
Found it.
Oh. Gotta be careful.
Ow!
Don't get so worked up over a little thing like that. It's proof you're alive.
The bump is?
No, I'm talking about the pain.
But I'm scared of pain.
Everyone is.
Well, kid, who isn't?
Even you?
Anyway, boys sure are fascinated by the weirdest things.
Fascinated?
You like this, right?
I don't really know. But after I saw one in a book, I got a little curious about it. And I felt...
You felt excited, didn't you?
Yeah. I guess so. Do you know why the needle points north? Who figured out how to make it work? I thought that if I had one of these, maybe I could go on adventures. It's exciting.
When you feel that way, you should talk about it. About what you like and dislike, if you're happy or scared. After all, you're alive.
I'm alive.
That's just my opinion, though. Not an order. Got that?
Understood.
You found it? Now we can get that gate open.
We needed a compass too. Nice work.
Thank you.
Now to take care of that ship.
Right. To the docks.
He, like, suddenly became much more Is, like, a bump to the head enough to open up someone's personality like that?
Promise I won't get mad if you talk.
Okay.
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
My compass fell on my head and gave me a bump.
Let me take a look. Oh, wow, yeah, that's a big one. Bet that must hurt.
Yeah, but at least I'm still alive.
Are you saying that pain is proof that you're really alive?
That's what Velvet told me.
Well, don't worry. I'll just push your bump back down, you'll be good as new.
Wait, what?
I'm just messing with you. Don't sweat it.
Oh.
Stop fooling around, you two. We have to hurry. Once we get back to the ship, Just borrow some sugar and rub it on your bump. It'll make the swelling go down.
Sugar?
Oh, okay.
I've never heard of that before. Interesting. Door is now unlocked. Woo! Okay. Now to make my way back, I suppose.
You're awfully fond of that, aren't you? Still, you should keep it in your bag for now.
I'll put it in my bag.
Good. You know, that's a nice bag. It looks made to last.
It's Moritz silk.
I've never heard of Moritz silk.
It's a fine fabric woven from the threads of the Dandarantula spider. It's got a delicate sheen, it's soft as a baby's skin, it's light and stretchable, it breathes, and it's quite durable. But that's not all. Its most fantastic quality is how it absorbs impact.
My, but you're quite the scholar.
Knowledge and experience help you sniff out the best treasure. If you go and stuff every single scrap of plunder you find into your ship, she'll keel over.
That does make sense.
What I'm getting at is, your bag is the best place for you to keep that compass stored.
Keep that thing safe. We need it. All right?
All right.
Okay. Hey, just stand there for a second. I need to say something. He was like, almost like orgasming over that thing at a point.
Don't get overconfident.
Two more routes. Ooh, is this actually going to bring me down? Ooh.
Lovely. A fallen boulder. They're not much for maintenance around here.
Too bad we'd never be able to smash through it. If it weren't for bad luck, we wouldn't have any luck at all.
I suppose.
We still have to get through here somehow. Let's see if we can find some way to move the rock.
I guess we'll have to get back then. Though, I'm gonna note, M&T, you can call him that still. He's got jumps.
Victory is ours.
It's, Geosignal. Was that? You? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. Huh. Ooh. Draws foes into a gravitational field. I'm gonna have to try that. Yeah, I'm liking his battle style too. I don't know, they're all pretty good. Well, actually, I like that. That's a nice area of effect aspect to it. Ooh, hello. Is that part of your helmet,
An
or
exorcist praetor?
The docks are up ahead.
is that your
Like
hair?
it or not, we're coming through.
Hey, wait! Are you intruders? I suppose it doesn't matter. I will cut down any who consort with demons. Face the fury of the Rangettu sword style.
Stand aside, Eisen.
No, you stay back. I'll take care of this one.
Sorry. This prey is mine.
Okay.
Get in my way and I'll kill you too.
Are you mocking the Reaper?
Okay, so Rangettu, what was Recorus? Is that his name thing going on too? I think it might have been. Okay. Polemius M&T definitely gives me a better vantage point of the battlefield. I will note that, definitely. Not that he's remotely strong. I feel more general-like in this setup.
You're wide open!
We're running out of time. You folks handle the ship.
Careful, Rokuro. He's
weak.
I know. He's holding back.
Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Where did you learn the Rangettu style?
I studied directly under the Legate Shigure of the Abbey.
Lies. He'd never take on a student. Let me guess. He taught you a few things one time when he was super bored, and then crushed you with them.
Oh, okay. So is this what Rokuro wants to do? Take out that guy?
Is it done, Aizen?
We're set. It also serves as a good signal for the Von Eltia.
That was about the saddest practice I've ever had. But at least I learned where he is. Yo, the Abbey's my goal now too. Now I can do what I have to do and repay my debt at the same time.
Is that your doing?
What? Is there a problem?
No.
A fine companion for the Reaper.
Everything's
Ooh,
ready.
wait, where'd the body go?
Let's get our gate on.
Between your sword style and that giant blade you shoulder, I wonder if you've got Rangettu blood in you.
I do. What of it?
Have you heard the name Kushiyamada? I hear they're smiths with some connection to House Rangettu.
Yeah, they're a distant relation, a clan of kitchen knife makers. Why, are you interested in cooking?
No, I just heard they were fine blades. Thought one would make a good gift.
Don't. Kushiyamada knives are cursed. The blades themselves are excellent, but they give whoever holds one the urge to strike out at anyone and everyone.
Makes good for a kitchen
I've heard
knife.
they use the blood of women they love in making their blades, but the truth is a mystery.
What?
The clan died out after they all turned on each other. The blades were all supposed to be melted down into slag.
I suppose that's why talk of them is hard to come by these days.
Such is the fate of House Rangetsu. Or maybe it's just in our blood.
Sounds like there's even more to your clan than the rumors say.
Better than there being less, I suppose.
Damn. Kitchen knife makers that struck each other down. Damn. I'm just imagining how that would go. Just like, ooh-doo-doo-doo-doo, making some food. Another person comes in. Fuck. No, why are you here? And the battle begins. I definitely say, the best way I can see to work with M&T here is to try to have a few more complex combos in case you get enough souls. But other than that, keep healing and then a basic attack art chain.
On to battle!
And he seems pretty effective doing it this way. It's more about just picking with what you want to do for each of those setups. Okay.
All right, it's open.
What was that?
It's the Von Eltia telling us they're approaching. Hurry!
All right. We'll pop the gate open for her. Quickly.
All right. Quickly.
He's such a child. He's starting to, like, literally parrot her.
Just don't waste my
A
time.
little bit heavily now.
No escape! Let's go!
And upstairs. Ooh. So is this whole thing the gate? Because this is a big motherfucking gate to open if we really need to open all of that. Oh, let's see what happens. I'm sure something bad will happen. Ooh. Is this our random Just a lever?
So, this opens the gate.
One side, yes. The gate has 2 giant doors side by side, with matching levers to open each.
Makes sense.
All right, let's find the other device.
Yeah, probably just on the other side.
Not worth my time.
And here we go. Okay. Oh, that is a motherfucking huge gain. Oh, I see a cat's thing. Okay. Gotta grab that. The water effects in this actually look pretty nice considering how all the graphics are.
And it's open.
Let's meet up with the Von Eltia. Back to the docks.
And this first. Okay, what do I get? Please be a real one. And... you... fucker! God damn it, I just want the fucking accessories. Can't even give me goddamn that. Huh.
I can't let you do that. This is my...
M&T.
This is my fortress!
In the bag. Put it in the bag. No. Did you... what did you... did he eat it? Okay. Interesting. Battle tutorial. Spinning 3 break gauges. Spending 3 break gauge levels will unleash an ultimate art and also provide 1 soul. In addition, defeating an enemy with a mystic art will increase the item drop rates. Press L2 to activate a mystic art during a combo. I mean that's a combo. Pressing L2. I'm doing this.
Make it down.
There we go. Okay, that didn't seem to be very great. Once learned, Mystic Arts can be used to devastate foes by holding L2 during a combo with 3 or more BG. These arts ignore the combo limit and are useful in extending combos once you have reached the maximum. They also grant a soul upon use. Defeating a foe with a Mystic Art will greatly increase equipment drop rates. Ah, cool. Okay, if that's the case then, let's see this.
Again.
Ha! I call this an improvement.
The compass.
Slow down! Slow down! Take that! Devour!
It's not working. I need to use it.
Slow down!
It's working.
How's that? Let's go! Bubble! Windland!
Oh, and
Too slow!
stole it too.
Hey! Hurricane! Deception!
This is really not working how I think it's supposed to.
You're wide open! Hurricane! The thing and move! Quickness!
Come on!
Tremble! Blast! Hurricane! Let's go! How's that?
Didn't say I needed. Oh my goodness.
Forget the pain and move! Hurricane!
It's getting annoying. It's getting really annoying.
Pummel!
Oops, daisy. Oh, maybe I should actually just play this normally.
Tremble!
Some people do need some help at the moment. I don't know. It's just fucking not working. I'm doing exactly what it's telling me to. Oh my goodness. So many demons.
The docks are swarming with demons. The Von Eltia will be overrun. Rats, we don't have long.
Eisen, can you signal for them to go through without stopping?
That'd keep them safe. But what about us?
We'll jump down onto it as it goes past. Is there another option? Eisen, give some kind of sign.
There's no need. The Von Eltia will sail through.
Without an order?
It was part of my plan. Welcome to the Ifried Way.
Oh, that little smirk he gave. God damn you.
It's coming at full speed!
Let's get a move on then.
See, leave the compass. We can get another Okay, at least it's just there.
Will this really work?
Do you want the Reaper's reassurance?
I mean, it's only like falling many stories, probably reaching terminal velocity, falling into the deck of a wooden structure.
Wait, what are you?
It's not the most important thing. Oh.
Don't scare me like that.
I'm sorry. Yes! Nailed it! You're lucky Mommy lives around.
Let's go.
What convenient sails. I was just thinking, like, the last time I tried jumping from a distance like this, I fucking, like, broke my shoulder. Okay. Filling this cage allows characters to unleash their hidden potential and perform mystic arts. Character that has learned a mystic art can perform it by holding L2 3 more BG during combo. Maybe that was a problem. Maybe M&T never learned one. I don't know. I guess I should check. This can extend a combo past its ordinary limit. Performing Break Souls is the best method of restoring BG. Okay. Arts gain stars through repeated use. The number of stars in an art influence the efficacy of title skills. Also, the amount of BG a character receives at the beginning of combat is directly proportional to the total number of stars between all of that character's arts. That works for me. I suppose I should check if it says if I learned Mystic Arts or not.
Nicely done!
You're not going to thank your savior for her crafty cannonballing?
Are you nuts? I told you to stay away from the cannons, not bang on them.
But it was fun! And everything worked out, right?
I'm sorry.
If it's that important to you, keep it safe. You wouldn't want to lose it again.
Give it. I need to set a course. Fine. You read it for me then.
Yeah.
But listen, kid. Give me one false reading and you're shark bait.
Better work hard.
What's Laphicet?
It's a name. Your name.
My name? Laphicet.
It's a fine name.
Well, it's no Magilu.
Doggy 2.
We're through the channel. Give us a course, Laphicet.
Aye, aye, sir. We're headed straight for Logres.
Now this is refreshing. Sailing into port like normal people.
Well done, boy. The sharks are gonna go hungry tonight.
Yes, I'm glad.
This won't be a problem, docking a pirate ship here?
So, how were the northern seas, Eisen?
Helavis and Vortigern are in ruins. Trade with Northgand will likely be disrupted for quite some time.
Well, I like the sound of that. I'll have to act quickly.
Any word of the captain?
Aye. It's an old rumor. But they say Captain Ifrid was sent to Titania.
The island prison overseen by the exorcists, huh? We'll have to look into that.
I registered your vessel as one of our merchantmen, same as always. But even so, stay on guard. There's a grand ceremony being held in Logres. Lots of watchful eyes about.
I see. So they exchange information for mooring.
Information. For mooring?
Having the latest news gives merchants a chance to make favorable trades.
So it's worth protecting a pirate.
I bet Eisen and his crew have connections like this in nearly every port.
Not even the Abbey's iron decrees can withstand the force known as human greed.
I see.
Don't bother going to Titania. You won't find Ifrid there,
And how do you know that?
because I escaped from there. And before I did, I heard something from the prisoners. They said Ifrid was the only prisoner to ever get out alive, and that he was taken by an old exorcist named Melchior.
Lord Melchior is an elder legate at the Abbey. He should always be present at the headquarters.
Don't call him Lord.
Von Ifrid's our captain. It's starting to look like his disappearance has connections with the highest levels of the Abbey.
Their headquarters should be in the capital, right?
Yes, at the Royal Villa in Logres. I've never been there, though.
And Velvet, your business is with a man in the capital, right?
Looks like we're all headed to the same place.
I won't apologize for involving you.
Usually I'm the one who says that. By the way, there's the little matter of your ship. My men brought her through the gate as well. We're going to use her as a scouting vessel.
Do what you want. We stole it in the first place.
A scouting vessel.
I've assigned Benwick to her.
Huh.
He'll give you the details.
So basically, you basically stole it from us. Okay. Are you Benwick? You look like a Benwick. I should probably talk to the explanation once first. Slash, Bob, wanna play a game? Maybe. But there's multiple games. No. Maybe later. Not in the mood for that.
The wind's kicking and the tide's flowing, and we're stuck here.
Then why not just set sail?
Not going to happen. The Abbey hasn't given us permission yet.
And we would need their permission, why?
The kingdom keeps a strict watch on harbors and sea routes. It's like they've erected walls and gates in the sea.
Aha! Midgand is spread across a number of islands. The sea is the only way to get from one place to another. If they can control the ships, they can control the flow of people, goods, and even information.
Exactly. They even created that fortress, Vortigern, to help them do just that.
It's restrictive, but it's also necessary. Demons are out at sea too, and exorcists are the only ones who can stand against them.
Even still, it rubs me the wrong way. A sea dog obeys nothing but the winds and the waves.
Says so. Everyone gets to choose how they deal with stuff themselves, so. Getting so many cats. Ooh. Just take me to anything? No, nothing. Okay. Someone's for exploration.
Crabs are amazing, right?
Oh yeah! They're delicious, boiled or grilled. Even their innards are yummy. And 5 sets of legs, that's so many!
That's all true. But what really makes them amazing is their miraculous ability to regenerate. They can detach their own legs when a predator attacks, which lets them get away.
It's called autotomy.
And then, not long after they detach their leg, a new one grows from the stump.
Really? So you're saying we need to catch lots of crabs, then scare them so they detach their own legs?
That's exactly what I'm saying, bro. We can harvest as much as we like. No one's thought of this before. We're geniuses.
Huh. I never knew that. I thought only lizards could regrow a lost body part, and only their tails.
Lizards. Do you think Dial's tail can grow back?
If it does, we could make a killing by selling dial tails.
Would they be tasty?
No idea.
Ugh. No way.
You know, demon blight is something that spreads. I wonder if you sold those as a delicacy, if it would spread demon blight.
Have you heard? Marcus and his pirates were taken out by the Royal Navy.
So, he even got Marcus's crew now.
Of the 4 pirate kings who terrorized Midgand, only Ifrid and his crew remain.
Aren't the seas still swarming with pirates?
Only small fry that rob small civilian ships on the sly. But the only pirates left that can pick a fight with the Royal Navy and win are Ifrid and his crew.
In other words, the only ship left that's truly free is the Von Eltia.
For a merchant, you really seem to like these pirates.
He may be crooked, but money's not all he's after. If profit was his only desire, he could have made more by selling us out.
But that'd be too boring, don't you think? The fun's in making a killing by breaking the rules.
You're a funny guy.
And that's why Ifrid goes through him whenever we need to dock here.
Well, I can't say I've ever met a human like him.
I suppose it makes sense. Well, I don't think you've met very many humans when it comes down to it. Mind you, you've met the best human in Nico. Still miss her. But, yeah. Yeah, it's still just what it is. So apparently, in the last town, I missed the opportunity to get an extra skit by sleeping in an inn. So, which I didn't do last time, obviously. So I suppose I could do that this time.
I've heard there's a prison island somewhere where they keep the worst of the worst, but it's a hard tale to swallow.
It's true.
And the rumors that hundreds of demons are in prison there?
Fact.
People say that no one has ever escaped from there alive.
That one's a lie. After all, we're here.
Wait, you don't mean...
Keep your mouth shut. Otherwise, you'll fare worse than anyone on that island.
Yes, sir. I didn't hear a thing.
Did we really just tell him, hey, we're from there? It's like, oh, shit. No, what? Okay, now we're gonna threaten you. That was sort of our own fault, honestly. Honestly, now that I think of it, I think even getting skits from, well, apparently not this time. Okay, never mind. Getting skits from staying at inns wasn't an uncommon thing in Races F either, I think. I don't know, I just don't normally stay at inns all that often. Ooh, that's an interesting design. Yeah, I suppose I should move over to that for a while. Okay.
Eisen told us to come see you. What's all this about a scouting ship?
We're going to explore the outer seas. Oh, let me explain. Beyond the reaches of our kingdom lie vast, open oceans we call the outer seas.
And you're going to explore them? What for?
To make a map of the whole world, of course.
A map of the whole world.
That's right. Ifreed's pirates have many ambitions, one of which is the creation of a complete map describing the whole world. In fact, the Von Eltia's already sailed all the way to the far continent for that very reason.
That's amazing.
You guys sure dream big.
I still don't get it.
Yeah, me neither. A map of a bunch of places nobody cares about? Big deal.
Well, regardless, if we're going to find anything in the vast waters, we'll need a lot of luck. We'd like to borrow some of yours.
And just how do you plan on doing that?
I want you to use your gut instincts to tell us where to look. In exchange, the Von Eltia will be at your service. And you can keep anything we find in our explorations. You'll be able to assign us new orders from any location by using a kind of messenger bird called a sylph jay.
Who knows? We might even come across some good treasure. Or maybe some rare food. Or brand new recipes.
That's a lot of treasure you could find.
Doesn't sound bad to me. It won't take much of our time, and besides, it could be interesting.
You're right. Okay, as long as I'm not responsible for how things turn out, I guess I can help.
All right, then I'll tell you what you need to know.
Okay. Unexpected. I didn't think they'd just, like, hand over control based on my gut instincts. You can now send your scout ship on voyages to explore the outer seas. You can initiate these expeditions via the dispatch command. Select the dispatch. Now choose an area to explore. The explorable areas are determined by your current exploration level, which is displayed in the upper right of the screen. Now select Layman Sea and begin the voyage. Once you initiate a voyage, the screen will display the time remaining until your ship returns. 5 minutes? That's impressive. You guys are fast. Since this is your first time, the crew will break their back so they can fly home. Okay.
Scout ship setting sail.
Okay. Oh no, 5 seconds. Oh.
Take a look at this.
Huh? Oh. During each exploration, the ship and her crew will face 3 battles, and the number of victories will determine the items and EXP received. In their explorations, this crew might also uncover special rewards, like recipes, new areas, and treasures. The new area part is the more interesting part of it to me. Some treasures may provide exploration skills that will make further voyages go more smoothly. When activated, these skills provide various benefits, such as increasing the amount of EXP earned or the number of items found. Okay. Okay, expeditions underway this time. Ship will return its normal speed. Take advantage of these expeditions to help you along in your adventure.
So now we just wait for news.
Who knows what we'll find? A sunken ship full of treasure, maybe?
Underwater ruins? Desert islands?
New shipping lanes, perhaps.
Some fish would be enough for me, especially if they sell well.
My thoughts exactly. Tuna or yellowtail or sturgeon.
I don't like seafood. I can't relate to you, Doggy Doo. I can't. It's too much. It's too much. Well, I guess I can go in now.
Sir, scouts have reported seeing a powerful demon. Its danger level has been classified as Code Red.
Understood. I'll notify the Abbey we have a Code Red demon in our midst. Send out an emergency alert to the neighboring areas.
Right!
With wild demons this close to the capital, the Abbey must have had its hands full.
Eisen, what did he mean by a Code Red demon?
It's like a most wanted list for demons. From the latest I've heard, there's around 10 such demons across the territories.
Oh, they sound pretty tough.
That would be putting it lightly. Suffice it to say, you wouldn't want to face one unprepared.
Then we'd best be prepared.
Let's get going. While we're wasting time here, the Abbey is digging in.
Daemons designated as Code Red by the Abbey can be found roaming the territories. Code Red Daemons are exceptionally strong. It's recommended you only engage them when you're sufficiently prepared.
You said you heard about Ifreed on the prison island, right?
I heard an exorcist legate named Melchior took him away. I don't know anything beyond that.
Neither do I. What about you, Magilu?
Word is he was taken away about a year ago. Caused quite a stir, if I remember right. Everything about him was kept a tight secret. No one even knew what cell he was in.
Ifreed is an ordinary human, right?
Yeah. He doesn't have the abilities of an exorcist. And he isn't a demon either.
Well, he wasn't.
Weird. I mean, if they were just trying to bust up his gang, why capture him but leave the crew free?
If not his gang, what business does the Abbey have with him then?
We've cast our nets wide and can't come up with any explanation. We'll free him, though. His place is on the sea with us.
And you're convinced he's still alive?
They wouldn't have any problems killing a pirate who caused them trouble.
If the Abbey took him alive and for questioning, it means he has something they really want.
But he isn't the type to change his ways or bend his knee on anyone's orders.
He holds his own tiller.
Precisely.
But it's been a year. It seems like the process of this going down has, taken a very long time to develop, I guess. Encounters and battles. If you initiate a battle by making contact with an enemy on the field from behind, you'll have an advantageous encounter, where you will start with 1 extra soul, enemies will start with less HP. However, if when the enemy hits you from behind, you'll be forced to fight a back attack encounter, where you have the disadvantage of starting with 1 fewer soul. Contacting with 2 or more enemies at the same time on the field will initiate a perilous encounter, which has the following effects. Enemy levels increase, HP restoration is reduced to 1/4, fling takes 4 times as long, enemy reinforcements will join the battle, enemies will attack more frequently. While these fights can be risky, they offer greater item drops and more grade.
Why did you come back to us?
I could tell you all missed me something awful.
We didn't.
No.
At all.
And what about your search for this traitor?
No.
He slipped away yet again. I've no clue where he ran off to.
You're a witch. Can't you use a spell or something?
My spellcraft works kind of like a 3-legged race. It simply requires my backstabbing, slippery accomplice.
Like a con artist needs an accomplice.
I am not a con artist.
I'm not going to help you find your traitor, you know.
How cold! Such an icy stare could freeze fire!
And you don't have anyone else?
Well, no.
Do you have a home to return to?
Nope.
Do you know a trade other than magic?
Nope.
What is it, Laphicet?
Magilu's story made my chest feel funny. And my nose is runny.
The witch has no friends, no home, and no purpose. I think what you're feeling is pity.
Pity?
It's when you feel sorrow for someone else.
I pity Magilu.
Oh, come on!
Oh, she is so fucking useless. Okay, is the Mystic Art on here? Yeah. Okay, so I should be able to check if everyone else has a Mystic Art at all. No. True, yes. And yes. So basically I was trying to use the one person who doesn't even fucking have one. Okay. That makes sense. Well, at the moment my plan is to switch between characters each time I record, so... Next episode I'll look at either Eisen or Rokuro's stuff, I suppose. Wait, is his idle animation just looking at the compass? Seemed like it was. Yeah. Huh. Cool. Oh, she just uses her mystic art normally. Okay. Is that part of the strategy now?
Well then, let's move on.
Oh. Fuck. Okay. I don't know what that one was. And I'm not really sure if I can go back and check anywhere. Nope. No idea. I think it said something about BG, but okay. Okay. Guess he's just gonna use it on his own. Okay. I guess I'll wait for Eisen to use it on his own then too. The Mystic Art seemed pretty quick and straightforward in this. 2 ways to go. That one has buildings, this one doesn't. Let's check the not building path at the moment. So many options, but it doesn't look like, it looks like it's cut off from the other side, so. Oh, here you fucks are. Give me something good this time. God fucking damn it. 95, you better give me something good. Rosy cheeks. Oh, God. Let's see. R2. Oh, she's so innocent. No, she's not.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem! That's all.
Fly away, little birdie. Far away.
Those are really straightforward in how they oh, what the oh, that's the powerful encounter. Okay. Okay, I get it.
Let's go!
Fight another day.
Wow. Those walls. They're so huge.
That's Logris, the capital of the Empire. They keep demons out by enclosing the city within a great wall.
Humanity has achieved great things on the backs of slave Malakim.
Why the surprise, Laphicet? You've been here before, right?
I have. But back then, I was not who I am now.
I see. Tethered Malakim aren't even allowed the freedom to observe their surroundings.
We'll soon lose such freedom ourselves.
Huh?
We've reached the heart of the Empire and of the Abbey. Soldiers and exorcists are stationed all around. This is no place for a collection of villains like us.
I'm not looking for a place. All I need to find is Artorias. That's it.
Definitely more expansive than some of the other places I've been. Oh boy, run. Just keep running. That was intimidating. It looks like they're blocking off ways to go. I suppose I should double back to the gates anyway, so.
An inspection.
They won't inspect everyone. Just act natural.
Take off the hat, Rokurou.
Your face is all stiff.
I know.
Oh, that was sly. Damn, that actually worked.
You, in the black coat. Show me your documentation. Well, your travel permit from the Abbey, where is it?
We need one. Fuck that.
Foolish girl, how many times have I told you? A magician's apprentice must wear a pleasant grin.
Magician?
Verily, I present to you the traveling troupe of mischievous misfits known across the land as Magilou's Menagerie.
Oh boy.
Entertainment for the ceremony?
Why, yes, indeed we are, my dear. Please pardon my uncouth apprentice. Girl, allay the good man's fears and show him the dove trick you've spent all these weeks on. Go to.
How do I?
Oh, sorry, mistress. I forgot to prepare.
Oh.
You pathetic little shirker! A proper performer is perpetually prepared!
Oh my goodness.
It's fine. Doves flying around would be a nuisance.
No, this will not do. If you cannot summon a dove, then act like one. Act like a dove.
Kill, 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 kill.
Coo.
Oh my goodness.
Remember, Magilou's Menagerie manufactures mirth. That was just a small sample for the good citizenry of Logris.
Hey, you can't advertise here! Move along!
As you say.
Oh my goodness.
That was a fine ploy, Magilou.
Well, don't expect tricks like that every day. Coo. Oh, that murderous gaze! Coo.
Those doves were amazing.
Just a crude trick. If anything, it just shows the capital's defenses are pathetic.
More like it shows how much confidence they have in those defenses. How many soldiers are here, Laphicet?
The number of exorcists in the capital? At least 1,000. And 2 divisions of guards.
I'd expect no less from the capital. They're not careless. They're covered.
We need transit documents.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
See how the citizens smile? To think they were fleeing from demons just a few years ago.
To hold an observance of this scale shows just how much peace their power has brought.
A piece paid for with Laffy's.
Velvet?
Still sort of annoyed that I don't want his name to be fucking obvious. I don't want that to be a thing. I'm gonna be forever annoyed by that. Obviously.
Right now, Prince Percival is the one ruling Midgand. He's the crown prince.
The crown prince? What happened to the king?
The king is in good health, but he's decided to withdraw from public life and leave the kingdom to Prince Percival. He declared that a new way of thinking was needed to save the world from this crisis.
This king sounds like quite the guy.
Prince Percival is incredible too. He's following in the footsteps of the king by working hand in hand with Lord Artorias in the Abbey. As long as we have Lord Artorias and Prince Percival, the future of Midgand is bright. Ask anyone.
Got it. So all of Midgand is on Artorias' side.
Yeah, I was about to say, hey, ask anyone. Hey, Velvet, what do you think? Bright future? It's like, no. As long as Artorias isn't Bawa, as long as he's the one who determines that, I think bad things are probably going to go down as Velvet gets her revenge.
The Abbey's job is getting harder and harder. We've all got to give them our full support.
Let's backtrack a bit. Just what sort of organization is this Abbey?
You're kidding me. How do you not even know that?
The Abbey is part of Midgand's Church of the Empyreans. Originally, it was an order of paladins and warrior priests devoted to exorcising evil.
Yeah. The Abbey's official name is the Exorcist Abbey of the Church of Midgand. Nowadays, its members are all called exorcists.
I'm impressed. You've done your research.
So basically, they're just one branch of the church, right? For a side branch, they don't really strike me as humble.
Of course not. The High Priest entrusted all his power to the Abbey's leader, Lord Artorias. He's effectively retired.
So the Abbey's leader is at the top of the entire church.
That's not all. The prince also gave Lord Artorias authority over all military and government affairs during the crisis.
Lord Artorias commands Midgand now, and has formed a new theocracy to combat the demon blight.
And that is the origin of the Holy Midgand Empire. The Abbey is its foundation, and its ray of hope.
Wow, okay, got it. The Abbey's a big deal.
There has to be something up. It feels like all these leaders are stepping aside. Hello, Arthur. You're so smart. You're so logical. No, you shall be the head of everything. You shall be the best among the best and all the best. And
take a look at this
stuff. Oh,
this recipe
fuckers.
looks real tasty.
Yeah.
Scout ship setting
Go back
sail.
and do it better this time. God damn you. Can't fuck up on my watch. Well, regardless of what we want to do here, trying to get to Arthur is going to be questionable. I suppose it's worth checking this to see if anything pops up. Nope. Okay. Okay. I guess I'll just check those every once in a... Ooh, there's a formation. Let's avoid that for now. Oh, hi, little...
Mommy, when's the prince gonna talk? The exorcists are coming too, right?
I'm sure they will,
Alright.
dear. People are saying it's going to be a very important announcement about the Abbey.
I want to see the exorcists! We need to thank them for saving us from the demons!
You're right. We all have to show them our gratitude and help them however we can.
Yeah, I'll follow the rules too. I won't be selfish.
They sure are popular.
Because these people don't know the truth.
You think that's so? That the exorcists are fighting the demons they themselves cannot. That's why the people support the exorcists.
I mean, yeah, they are technically doing exactly what they set out to do. Exactly what they say they're doing. Yeah. What else is there to make of it, I suppose? It's not about truth or anything. I feel as though there's probably something going on. It's still a bit weird that they all just, like, left their post and just handed it over to Arthur at a point. The fuck did he even do to get gain that much trust? What, you're not allowing me in your thing? Fuck your thing. Okay, whatever. Yeah, that's blocked off anyways. Okay, well, that's what I'm going to leave it for today. I say playing with, M&T. I'm not sure I want to personally call him a Laffy set. I don't know. It just bothers me. It just bothers me from a fundamental level to call him Laffy set at this point. Especially how it happens. Like, I yelled out Laffy set because I'm emotionally unstable. And you remind me of him. And when you're in danger, that was my first thought. And my only way I can explain it is oh, that's your name now, for some reason. And he embraces it, too. And everyone embraces it. Just bugs me. This is the voice in your head, Velvet. This should bug you just as much as it's bugging me. Because there's no way that's gonna turn out well. Oh, I'm sure. We'll meet Arthur one time, and it'll be like, oh, blah, 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 all that other stuff, and just happen to call him Laffy said at some point. It's just like, and he's just like, really? You did that? And he'll be just so logical and down to earth and reason, like, you know what that means, right? You know exactly what that means about what you're doing emotionally, yeah? And he'll be completely and utterly right. And then we'll kill him. Combat's still fun. It's still pretty good with M&T. Still pretty good with him. They didn't really have any problems. It is a bit weird that he suddenly is getting his emotions. Is it because of the bump on the head? Before that, he didn't seem to show any sign of it. I mean, there's some stuff, like, in terms of him understanding how other people work, like, how the orders work, but, like, as soon as he got hit in the head, he suddenly was, like, showing a ton more emotion, so I wonder what the process they use is to make their will sealed away. Because he seems to be very different now. Oh well, one way or another. As usual, I'll see you next time. Maybe even Arthur will show up. If this is supposed to be the prince speaking, I wouldn't be surprised if Artorias is involved in this whole debacle here. Okay, well, I'll see you guys next time. Drive safely.